These actors put their lives on the line in order to deliver the cinematic goods. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down another top 10 actors who do their own stunts.
I'm a stuntman.
Ha! You a stuntman, please?
I am.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at those actors who went above and beyond to bring action sequences to life, and are basing our choices on a mix of risk, complexity, and frequency with which these actors face danger head-on rather than allowing a stunt worker to step in. Please note that this doesn't mean the actor is required to have done every stunt in the movie, just that they participated in some capacity to make their performance more authentic. And if you think we missed someone, be sure to check out our original list of actors who do their own stunts. Number 10. Tom Holland.
Ready, together. 3, 2, 1.
Short of getting bitten by a radioactive spider, Tom Holland made sure his Spider-Man was the real deal.
I helped this old lady and she bought me a churro, so that was nice.
Though cinemagoers couldn't always tell it was him with the mask on, for many of the action sequences, Holland did the stunts himself. Apparently, stuntmen only stepped in for the high-risk stuff. That being said, Holland was reportedly always looking to push the envelope on what he was allowed to do. An experienced gymnast and trained dancer, his physical capabilities understandably blew away the casting directors. He even somersaulted into his audition tapes to show he could be both Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
You're the Spider-Man from YouTube.
I'm not.
Number 9. Cameron Diaz. Though she may not be known for her action roles, Cameron Diaz doesn't shy away from stunts when the opportunity presents itself. Diaz practiced martial arts extensively to get her fight scenes just right in Charlie's Angels. She was reportedly a natural with the wire-based fighting, doing her own flips and high-flying kicks. Diaz further upped the ante for night and day by doing her own stunt driving. She even kept up with Tom Cruise's insane antics on set, taking her fair share of injuries along the way. One scene found Diaz spinning around Cruise while riding a motorcycle, shooting blanks at their on-screen foes. She's certainly no damsel in distress.
Let him have it.
Number 8. Hugh Jackman.
You seem like a nice guy, all right? You want to save a life, save your own. Forget we were here.
Having played Wolverine for 17 years, Hugh Jackman's thirst for excitement has left some scars. Jackman insisted on doing his own stunts throughout the franchise, injuring his groin on a harness shooting the first X-Men film. Using prop claws on set, Jackman accidentally stabbed Rebecca Romijn's stunt double right in the arm. Jackman has narrowly missed his own genitals and eyes with the blades, allegedly carrying the extensive scars to show for it. While filming a fight sequence on board a train in The Wolverine, Jackman reportedly nearly broke his neck. Remembering that Wolverine's mutant healing powers didn't extend to him in real life, Jackman was supposedly more keen on using stunt doubles after the incident. Number 7. Michelle Yeoh. The Malaysian actress got her start in Hong Kong action movies, where she made a name for herself by doing her own stunts.
I exercise normally. I exercise in such a way that it's part of my life.
To call Michelle Yeoh fearless is an understatement. One of her earliest roles involved riding a motorcycle onto a moving train, which has been called one of the greatest stunts in cinema. Appearing in Tomorrow Never Dies as Bond girl Wei Lin, Yeoh delivered a stunt-heavy performance that arguably outshined the film's hero.
We've made some improvements.
Have you indeed?
On the set of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Yeoh allegedly wound up mentoring several of her co-stars. She's so dedicated that she frequently clashes with the studio and producers over being allowed to do her own stunts. Number 6. Charlie Chaplin. Thanks to some willful, reckless endangerment, Charlie Chaplin helped pave the way for stunt-hungry actors. As far back as 1916, Chaplin was risking his neck for laughs. In the pawn shop, he takes a 10-foot fall from a ladder and walks it off in the same take. Thanks to the lack of safety precautions at the time, Chaplin was able to perform dangerous feats throughout his career, putting himself in a cage with an actual lion and walking stories above the ground for the famous tightrope sequence. Such things are unimaginable now, but Chaplin did them all in his time. Number 5. Gina Carano. As a former MMA fighter, Gina Carano actually had to hold back when trading blows on screen. Speaking with Xfinity On Demand in 2014 about her then new film In the Blood, she joked that she always had stunt doubles, but that they're usually pretty bored. fighting may come naturally to her, but she pushes beyond her own comfort zone to perform other stunts, such as the stationary ziplining sequence from the aforementioned film, which she called the scariest to shoot.
Dangerous. Who was dangerous?
I don't know.
Listen, you want to drive, mother?
Oh, no!
Okay.
No.
Look at me. Who called the ambulance?
Director Steven Soderbergh actually wrote Haywire around Carano after seeing her fighting skills on television. Nonetheless, Carano dialed it up for the film, training with ex-special ops soldiers in preparation. Now that's dedication.
I hate babysitting jobs.
Number 4. Sylvester Stallone.
What did you say? So why are you pushing me? I haven't done anything.
Sylvester Stallone has always taken a hands-on approach to his movies, and that includes stunt work. Shooting the cliff jump in First Blood, Stallone took over the fall from the stuntman as Rambo tumbles through the trees. Stallone actually broke his rib on one of the branches, screaming in actual pain on screen. While filming Rocky IV, Stallone was punched so hard that his ribcage dislodged into his chest. Stallone hasn't let age slow him down either. His fight scene with Steve Austin in The Expendables got so intense on set that Stallone fractured his neck while filming it. But hey, no one knows how to take a punch like Rocky. Number 3, Christian Bale.
Anyway, nice having met you.
While most actors put research into the roles they play, Christian Bale's method acting approach involves him becoming the characters he portrays.
What else do you know about me?
Stepping wholeheartedly into his role as Batman, Bale stood on the ledge of the Sears Tower himself. Training with martial artists, Bale took on the franchise's fight scenes too. Bale lost 60 pounds to play the title character in The Machinist, only to gain it all back and then some a few years later when he took on the role of the Dark Knight for Batman Begins.
Who knows, Master Wayne? You start pretending to have fun, you might even have a little by accident.
Wholly committed to realism wherever possible, Bale also chose to swing from a helicopter himself and rescue Don, rather than accept a stunt double. Number 2, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
Putting his muscle in harm's way, Arnold Schwarzenegger has consistently stayed close to the action. Starring as Conan, Arnold ran from genuinely dangerous dogs on set. The dogs even attacked their trainer and pulled Arnold off a rock during filming. Arnold rode a mock landing gear down the runway for Commando and even shot his own fights. To give the Terminator some smoke, Arnold had a light acid poured on his jacket during a car chase scene. Decades down the line, Arnold is still crashing cars and busting through doors. He even returned to the set of The Last Stand the same day as a hospital visit. This is one star who simply doesn't back down.
It's too dangerous for you to stay here. I want everyone to go home.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Jet Li.
Is it true what they say about Hong Kong?
What's that?
You know, all you guys do kung fu.
Of course.
A martial arts master from a young age, Jet Li is a fight choreographer's dream. His quick moves landed him his first Hollywood role in the Lethal Weapon series. They were so fast, in fact, that the directors allegedly had to ask him to slow down for the cameras. Though he brings in stunt doubles for elaborate action sequences, Li has performed virtually all his own fights throughout the years, outpacing his Western co-stars to comic degrees on more than one occasion.
I'm on a mission to find the secret of the stuff.
Li is arguably the best of his generation, and there are those who claim he even surpasses Jackie Chan when it comes to fighting, be it staged or otherwise.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.